Gentlemen, welcome back to this stream. I don't know. Should I start this the same way? We're looking up. That's how high we're gonna go. We're going so high right now. We're gonna touch the sky. All right, we're gonna try again. I did a thing again, and we're gonna try again. Welcome to part 3. If it crashes again, I might try to go live again, but I probably won't try to go live with this. Because going back down to the bottom every time it crashes seems to me like a good way to lose my mind. But we'll see. We'll see. Stuff's taking a second to load. That's fine. What up, Barry? James, round 3. What up, Nick? Tanya? We're back at the bottom. Do we deserve it? No. But we're here. Just gotta get Facebook chat up. Or not Facebook. YouTube chat up, and then we can start the climb. It's the climb. How far did I get? On my last stream or like overall? Yeah, crashes. We're not going to be able to do this if it crashes. It's weird though, because last time I played it, it didn't crash a single time. But it did just update right before, so I'm not sure if that impacted it or what. But we will see. Maybe it's a me thing. Alright, things are close. Overall, I have made it up past a city area, past a coffee cup, to where there's blinding light. And I think I fell during the blinding light section is where it was. Alright, let's climb. This is only up.
Don't look up. We need to get to the top.
The goal is
sure
to
we'll
go
make it.
up.
I wonder what awaits us there.
And you
The
can
unknown
fall
is
all the
frightening.
way to the bottom at any moment. But up we shall climb. Hopefully we make it without incident like we did in the last stream. The last stream, it was so good. It was like 25 minutes of solid climbing without falling a single time. And then it crashed. Am I going back up? You better believe it. I knew coming into this stream that I could lose all of my content in a second. Or all of my progress in a second. And that's technically still what happened. This is like getting over it, yeah.
It's very hard to make a choice when you don't know where it will
It's a
lead.
getting over it style game.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
So I'm like 99% sure they've got an AI voice doing that. Because it's kind of odd sounding. You're over these pipes? Yeah, I think we've seen just about enough of the pipes. What's over this way? Easter egg? No? Not really. Oh well. I will say that the update does make the movement feel a little bit smoother. Nothing will make this part fun though. Focus, little boy. Your life may very well depend on it. Ah! I'm fine. I'm fine. This game would be a lot scarier if you couldn't climb up stuff. That would be the number one thing to make this game terrifying.
There is something strange going on with this world.
You're
Though
doing it in
there has
real
always
life?
been something wrong with it.
Have you yet to see your rage?
What everyone clung to.
Nah,
the
man, we're gonna
stability,
one-shot
has been
it.
shaken. Maybe this is a chance for me.
We're one-shotting this bad boy. There ain't gonna be no rage. Every time the Game Boy starts, you start looking at your tabs thinking something else is open. Auto-played. All right. Up to the train.
The railroad was opened here 120 years ago. My grandfather worked here.
Hello,
I often went to see him.
Hey, thank you for the
My
follow.
grandfather worked here for 60 years.
Let's see who did it. Who was it? Who was it? It doesn't actually say. What? Charmaine. And welcome. You guys want to see the dog? I haven't seen the dog yet today. What's up, dog? You can't pet the dog. It reaches its hand out, though. So that's fun. You can also stand on the dog. I think. Yeah.
What a nice dog.
That
Your
ends the
master
dog
isn't
segment of
coming
the
back.
stream.
Go find yourself a new one. No need to wait.
Yeah, this is like getting over it. What up, Cruisage? Oh. Yeah, no rage today though. Guaranteed. Only chill vibes. The chillest vibes, really.
If you want to go quickly, go with friends.
All right,
If
now
you
we got a
want to
moment.
Go alone.
Sorry. Doing good. I'm doing well. Mario RPG hack. No, this next week. Let me just go ahead and spill water on literally everything. Fine. All is well. This little lid is like super hard to shut
From here,
randomly
you have a
for no
great view
reason
of the
whatsoever.
villas.
And
This
so
is where
sometimes if I'm
everyone
trying
lives
to
in
shut it on the
poverty,
table with
which is
one
hard to
hand,
get out of.
it like
This is where my
slides
whole life and,
and
the
dumps
lives
itself
of my
out.
goddamn parents
This
have
isn't the
been.
first time that's happened. It won't be the last. All right. And we're still making progress because this ride is so long. Cool with the 1,288 days. My man. My man. Are you guys ready to see the elephant? I don't think some of you are ready to see the elephant. So you'd best prepare yourself. Progress. No progress yet. We've got a ways to go before progress. A ways to go. Barry with the 969. My man. I'm going to be doing Diablo. I am playing Diablo, but I'm not really streaming it that much because... Oh, wait, the elephant. Elephant. Elephant height? Because it's pretty unstable for me. So I just play in small chunks of sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes an hour. Until I get a new setup, which won't happen until I get home.
To get to the new one, you first have to make a jump and get off the ground, not knowing what the future holds.
What character and level? I'm a rogue? I'm like level 16, I think. I'm not super far. I'm toying with the idea of switching characters because it feels like I know a lot of rogues now. Kamakaizo's a rogue. Someone in his chat that I know is also a rogue. So that's 2 rogues, really. So, really not enough to actually make a decision. I'll probably stick with Rogue, though. Rogue's fun. Got a date set for coming home? Absolutely not. You know me. Yeah! I should be more careful. You know me. The entire concept of my stream is guy that's going home in a month. Now, next month, Jess has got her embassy interview. And I have heard that after that, the process is much, much faster. It'll always be Barb. Am I feeling better? I am.
My father worked here as a driller, and he always smelled of fuel oil. I was afraid of him and hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work.
Okay.
He drank a lot and often beat my mother and me, but that's in the past.
Your whirlwind barbarian level 67. Nice.
Oh, I'm still scared of him.
But yeah, I was a demon hunter for most of Diablo 3. So I enjoy that type of play style. But I also am kind of bummed out that it's called a rogue and not a demon hunter in this. Because my class fantasy, man. Rogue doesn't sound near as cool as demon hunter. You know? Not back in 1 month, just wait longer. Yup. Sometimes it really does feel like I'm just stuck in a time
Some say
capsule.
that soon no one will need oil, but it is unlikely to
Ooh.
happen sooner than in 20 to 30 years. And meanwhile, oil is still
But
a resource that people
theoretically, the absolute latest I should be getting home would be beginning of next year. If everything goes... Well, not if everything goes poorly. Things could go poorly enough that it could take longer. But I would imagine things wouldn't go that poorly. I think by the end of this year, I'll be home. That would be my guess. Forgot how to do the roll action in chat. I don't remember if the roll command works anymore. It was exclamation mark roll and then D whatever. D's nuts. But I think they removed it. Amanda Monk in D3 loved it. Back in the US, the world can finally start to heal. Yeah, man. I mean, it makes sense. No! Yes. Intentional. I'm gonna bring back the purity. They really did improve the level, the easiness in which you grab. I don't know if Wolfman has played since the new patch dropped. But I wonder if he's noticed it as much. Which part of the States is home? Family lives in Utah. So I'll be crashing there for a while as we figure out what our next step is. The immediate next step, though, will be showing Jess a bunch of stuff. She's going to be able to try so many foods and have so many experiences. Like snow. She's not pumped about the snow. Like it doesn't snow in the Philippines unless you're really far north, like 15
Birth,
years ago.
Kindergarten, school, army, institute.
It's streaming Ghibli film.
Hello, kinfolk.
Thank you, Matt. Where's she from? She's from the Philippines. We're in the Philippines right now. It's going to be a huge change for her because not only, like, culture aside, we are sea level. It's very humid here. It's very hot here. But in Utah, it's very high elevation. The air is very dry. The air is very thin. So it's going to be a big change. Did New York hit you up? Is this your kitchen? Your kitchen, you say? I dig. I'm not sure the next time I'll find myself there, but if I do, I'll hit you up. Welcome back, Megan. Living in New England, love the snow. Yeah, Filipino pesos is generally somewhere between 49 pesos and 56-ish pesos to the dollar. Most stuff is cheaper, which is nice. Like my rent here, I'm kind of far in a province right now. It's like $160. And like you could go much, much cheaper. That's bad. No, that's good. No, that's bad. No, why are you so... Where did you even bounce off of? What did he bounce off of?
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Happy thoughts. Oh, yeah, only down. Mm-hmm. You definitely think of purity, exactly. Up we go. Calling BS on that. I land flat on that platform. Why did he launch off? The worst part is this pipe thing again. I hate this pipe section. This pipe section's so annoying. Let's just go fast. I didn't even need to jump over here.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid.
I just
You
put
can
active
always
effort
repeat.
into
We
sucking.
learn
That's
from our
right.
mistakes.
That wasn't your everyday, ordinary sucking. That was advanced sucking. What game is this? This is called Only Up. A deceiving name, considering how down we just got. We just went. Good news, though. We're about to say what up to the elephant again. So, once we get up to the elephant, I want to see nothing but elephant emojis in chat. You've got a minute. You've got a minute to find the emoji. It's like a 2-minute walk. And then we've got a ride. Never heard of this? It came out last month. It's just about a month old. The pipe section really is the hardest part. When I first launched this, I was like, oh man, it's starting off rough. If the entire game is like this, that's going to be okay. Maybe go up. That's going to be rough, but like everything else is so much easier. Well, I guess not everything else, since I'm not at the top yet. Is this like the hammer code? Whoa, I was looking at chat! Can I get a mod to ban Justin? Just kidding. Just kidding. It is like that game, though. He actually makes an appearance in this game. And the man. Does it have an ending? It does. Was advanced
Sometimes
sucking?
it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat.
You
You learn from our
repeatedly visited
mistakes.
the trains, tracks, the amazing elephant for 2 hours. Yeah. Remember what I said about the elephant emoji? You have extra time. Get those emojis ready. Sad face.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Let's try this again. Thank you for the raid, man. How was the bit of dungeon you played? I saw you went live again. I thought about popping in, but I was doing a thing to try to fix my computer, which seems to be working, but also we're what? 21 minutes into the stream. The last one crashed around 48 minutes. One of the worst things about troubleshooting crashes is because every single time you do anything, all you can do is wait for it to crash again. And then you check the event log. I really dislike this section. Just the tapping forward and spinning the mouse. It's like clunky dancing. It's fine. It's not bad that it exists in the game. It just really bums me out. GP? My first thought was Grand Pooh Bear, but there's not a B there. Who's GP? Gold points? This is new guys, though. It sure is. Gotten any further today? In my last stream, I got up to... I just barely got to the city in one single run. Didn't fall a single time. And then my computer crashed. Well, the game crashed. My computer didn't crash. Just the game. That's one thing that I did fix. Now when something crashes, I don't need to restart the entire computer. And that's so nice. Not nice for a game like this, though, where crashing also means back to the beginning. Funky dancing is the only kind of dancing you know. I've been told I've got 2 left feet. All right, elephant up. Elephant coming right up. Would this be easier with a PS5 controller or any controller? Probably. Because you've got the analog. I mean, I guess it depends. It might not matter if when you... Well, you'd still have more than 8 directions, though. But I guess you've got the mouse, where you just hold forward and turn the mouse. If you could walk with a controller, it might be easier. But if it's the same speed every time, it's probably about the same. He's coming, guys. Are you ready? Oh, Rob's ready. We're almost there. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. Quite a few hours. I saw that the world record speedrun for this game is 25 minutes. I didn't watch it for obvious reasons. but 25 minutes speedrunning makes me feel like it will take a very long time not speedrunning. Elephant hype! Oh, great and mighty elephant, what is your wisdom?
You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas.
Thank you, elephant. There those elephants are. Dude, he always climbs that fence so weird. Oh, the elephant. I feel like I need to get an elephant sticker of some kind. Man, itchy nose. Elfamp. The Elfamp. Boom. We're making good progress now. Check us out. How high were we when we fell? How high was I when I fell? I don't remember.